Ready? Put your hands together for Thea Monyee, y'all. Give it up for Thea Monyee!
As we lay in green pastures and rest beside the still waters, we fail to see that this cup is running over. Fail to see the water rising past ankles to knees, or to hear the desperate screams of the drowning. It is far more comforting for all of us to believe that they are all just hydrophobic. Society's response to their cries is to create systems, be it foster, educational, or prison, cleverly disguised as helping hands reaching out to muddy water populations, offering salvation while all the while refusing to get dirty, flirting with the illusion of unity while systematically avoiding issues plaguing low-income communities. See, I see the disparity. Watch purple files grow from infancy to teen, change to Manila, trade in their lives for orange jumpsuits or army green. It seems the people have been misled to believe that these institutions were placed here for our benefit. The general public never questions it. Most believe the youth to be voiceless because they choose to suffer in silence. Others will act out with violence, while still there will be the few who choose to use the pen to forge their rebellion. Battalions of ballerinas and musicians who live by a creed that crescendos off the walls of should-be empty group homes, then trickles down tear-stained windows. See, they know they are a force to be reckoned with, a power to be recognized, as raw as an undisturbed diamond and as valuable as undiscovered oil beneath the earth's surface. All three have monumental purpose when placed into the right hands, but far too often they are not. Forced onto city blocks to be educated in the school of hard knocks, but not all of our children fall victim to the system. Picasso still paints pictures using 14-year-old fingertips and spray cans, writing in block letters that few can understand. See, they can still feel color in their veins. It's a shame most of us are too grown to appreciate, too stoned to see the poetry in your average 15-year-old MC's hip-hop lyrics, too afraid to crack open his metaphors, see the pain in his pores and deal with it. Mistake Jesse Owens for a hoodlum hopping ghetto fences as though that next step is the only thing that matters. Evidence that this illusion can all be shattered. Living artifacts of the art, in fact, they memorialize our ancestors with their passion, turn dreams into action with few stars to wish upon. Only the prayer that some still exist beyond the smog and the gun smoke, provoked often, learning their craft in the most distracting of environments, staying focused on hard work and their mom's early retirement, and we forget to remind them of their value. Lose their compliments amidst our disdain for their peers. Yet and still they raised themselves throughout those pivotal years. God bless the child who wipes away his own tears, who tap dances to music that only his ears can hear, practices plies, leaps, and backflips with no fear, who strives for the gold even when no one shows up to cheer. Here's for you, the youth whose truth has been buried beneath media stereotypes, funded by federal dollars, raised by blue collars that you will never have to wear. I swear, our children are not lost. Our youth are still here.
This is the power of this art form. This is the power of these artists. I mean, listen to the message that she gives about foster children and their power, their amazingness, their resilience. Poetry and spoken word has a way to reach people and reach these issues like no other art form. I'm so proud to be a part of this community, and I'm so proud to have Thea as my sister, because this has been my little sister in poetry. But not just that, she's an HBO deaf poet. She's a licensed therapist. She's the owner of a wellness center, Canvas Creative. She's an amazing poet, not just on the stage, but an amazing person helping and speaking and working in action towards these issues off the stage. And that's why we're all here, hoping that you join us in supporting this.